I am no RG3, but I do know quarterbacks. I do know football about as well as anyone alive. All my life, I have been associated with the game of football, from the professional level down to the miniature level. So when I talk about the game of football, it is with great expertise. So today I want to talk about the miniature level. My name is Reginald Rutledge, and I am the inventor of the Gamechanger Quarterback. This miniature football player has changed the way the board game of miniature football will be played. Through research and development, I have created a player which is the size of a miniature football player, but has the ability to run, block, and pass like its real-life counterpart. In a recent trip to Canton, Ohio, I had the chance to visit with customers about the new product. Check out some of their comments.
Hi, I'm Frank Johnson. I've played electric football for most of my life, and I just recently purchased one of the Gamechanger Quarterbacks from footballfigures.net, and it's been really fun to use. First off, the quarterback actually looks like a player on the field. So from a collector's standpoint and player standpoint, it's really neat to have the actual quarterback on the field in uniform. And from an aesthetic point of view, that's been great. Now, I've always had a theory that the old TTQB quarterback was designed for 8-year-old fingers. And I've always had the kind of big, clumsy fingers and struggled with the TTQB. So I've had fun starting to learn how to pass with the Gamechanger Quarterback because it's easy. All you're doing is pushing a lever to making a pass, and it's actually making passing a lot more fun.
All right, this is Lynn Weirdwolf Schmidt, one of the founders of the MFCA board of directors for a long time, and I bought footballfigure.net Gamechanger Quarterback. I'll tell you what, that guy, he throws, man. I had a great experience with him. I was going 0-4 in a game against a young player, was losing badly, and luckily I switched at halftime to that Gamechanger Quarterback, went right away 2 for 2, one of them a nice 85-yard touchdown, and that's how the Gamechanger works. It's precise, it's on the money, it doesn't take a lot of work to get yourself up and running on it. You can pass quickly, and if you learn how to use it, it'll work very well for you all the time. It's a very consistent product, and I like it a lot. It's going to be a good piece in addition to the whole hobby.
The Gamechanger Quarterback is a revolutionary invention that no one had perfected on this scale in more than 60 years.
Hi, my name's Ed Roche, known as Rock Solid here in the MFCA. And recently I was introduced to the Gamechanger, which you have right here. Actually the nicest one available, which is the Phil Simms one. Actually you can tell I'm a Giant fan. But this is a great innovation, as it will make passing a lot easier, not only for someone like myself, but you know, people who really just have never developed the patience or talent to be a good passer. And I actually got one in right and one in left. And I think this is a great innovation and another way that this hobby is moving forward towards wherever it's destined to go. I'm glad I'm here.
For many years, the hobby of miniature football used the TTQB. Even I had mastered this device, but I always wanted the realism of a player who was at the player scale, had the ability to stay on the field, and who could throw with great ease.
Hello everyone, this is Mano Ray Dre coming to you live from the MFCA convention. And I just want to give you my input on my experience with the Gamechanger. I've always had problems passing because I'm not too fond of the TTQB and the structure. And the Gamechanger is the way a quarterback should be made, with the lever in the back so you're not touching the actual arm and you have a better angle of where the pass is going. And since I've had it, it's improved my passing maybe 60%. I have a better vision of where the ball's going, and it's easier to use.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Larry Sharp. I play in the DC League. I got one of Reggie's quarterbacks here, and I can't wait to play in our league play with this quarterback. One, it's an innovative piece. Two, very accurate, very straight-throwing quarterback. I'm going to be one of the few coaches in the DC area to have this quarterback, and I'm looking forward to really playing with this quarterback. Matter of fact, to the point where last night when I got him in hand, he was a totally white gentleman. By the time that I got him to the table and started painting him, within about a half an hour, he was starting to look like Drew Brees and New Orleans Saints. And when I get finished with him, when I get back home to DC, we're going to get him put up online through Mr. Lomax, and then you all will be able to see what a fine product Mr. Reggie Rutledge has put on the market. Thank you.
After many years of trial and error, I finally created this. I have accomplished many things in the game of miniature football, but this by far is one of the most important accomplishments. If you want to improve your game, this is the one player you gotta have. He can make accurate throws that you were too scared to make. No more stick passing. If you put in the time to acquire the skills, he makes passing so easy. So order now. The Gamechanger will change your whole outlook on the passing game by footballfigure.net.
My name is Frank Jacobs. I go by Franny J Boy on the site, on the Miniature Football Forum, and I'm here with Reggie Rutledge's new Gamechanger quarterback, and I want to tell you about my experience that I've had. I saw Reggie's video when he was doing the quarterback passing with it, and I thought it was a great idea for me to get a hold of his quarterback and use it. When I first got it, it wasn't working as well as I wanted to, and I called Reggie up, and he said put a little bit of WD-40 in it, and I did that, and ever since I've been really enjoying my experience with the game-changing quarterback. I think it's a great invention and a great, I think it's going to help a lot of coaches that are struggling a little bit with their passing. I think it brings a lot of realism to the game, and so far my experience with it has been great. I'm waiting for the, hoping that the TOC will, and the hobby will embrace it, because just like any invention, I think we need to bring these products into our hobby and make them easily accessible. I think it's going to be a great game-changing experience for everybody that uses quarterbacks and maybe want to try something else. One thing I like the most is that normally in the past we're used to using a quarterback and throwing like that. Now we can take the quarterback and just aim it right down the middle and shoot for your receiver.
Hey, this is Vance Warren coming to you from the Con6 tournament. We here at Championship Sunday. I want to talk to you guys about this revolutionary product here that's made by Reginald Rutledge. I'm trying to pick one up. Let me grab my favorite one. It's the RG3 here. This is by far a revolutionary product, probably one of the greatest products electric football has ever seen. Being a board member, I can pretty much say 99.9% that the vote is going to be 7-0 to pass this in for next year. It is a revolutionary product. It's also going to be in line with possible rule changes we're going to have with a quarterback, like he does in real life. Since you guys say we don't play like real players, we'll have the option to do what he does best, be a threat. So he'll be able to run, which he can with this base. He'll be able to throw, which he can with this wonderful mechanism, and he'll be able to hand it off like we do in real life. So for you guys that are out there but don't think that we're making innovations to make this game more realistic, keep tuned in, keep coming and supporting footballfigures.com and my man Reginald, not Reggie, Reginald Rutledge, and his lovely wife Rose sitting here to my left. Guys, this is it. This is the future. This is your boy Vance. I'll talk to you later.